Good evening. Good to see so many of you in session 5. Huh? Chalo. So the agenda of the day is twofold. First of all, I will be discussing the final template with you. You understand template? We'll see what do we mean by template. Second, we will be practicing few questions after using the templates. Beta, sit here. First of all, we'll just quickly revise the entire template. Secondly, we'll do the practice. Now, what do I mean by template? If I talk about template, template means nothing but homogeneous nature of your answer writing. Okay. Your answer, through its structure, should convey the examiner that what you are addressing in the question. Is it the part? Is it the value addition? Is it the keyword? Is the argument? Is that the introduction, or is that the conclusion? So when I talk about the template, generally beta, when you write the answers now, in 20 answers you use maybe 3 or 4 types of templates or varieties of answer writing. I will give you the example. For example, this is a question number 1. You just underline the part and you address the points as, let's say, Roman 1, 2, 3. This is the next question. In this question, I don't know how, like out of the blue you decided you will bracket the part. And instead of Roman, you started writing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Again, in the third answer, you may use this box, and instead of 1, 2, 3 or this, you will use the bullets or maybe some star. And I've seen a new variety now. What you will do? There's a part. You will start making arrows out of the blue. ठीक है, एक आंसर ऐसे लिख रहे हो, एक ऐसे लिख रहे हो, एक ऐसे. Now this will fog the brain of the examiner. कि what is your part, what is the value addition, what is the argument, what is the keyword, introduction क्या है, conclusion क्या है. Are you getting my point? So I want whatever answers you are writing, they should be homogeneous, right? And that is the entire need of template. For example, if let's say we have a 15 marker with us, and mind you, you don't even need to improve the content. Even maintaining the same template for those who are writing mains this year can increase your per paper marks by at least 5. 5 per paper is 20. And I don't know whether you know the importance of 20 marks or not. Okay? Either under 100 or maybe sometimes ekdam last one. That is the importance of 20 marks. So I'm not improving your content, I'm not giving anything in the terms of value addition, nothing. Just we are working upon the template. And this simple template will enhance your marks at least by 5 in every paper. Okay? Try to make the things homogeneous. What you will do, take out a rough sheet, make your own template with me. You will make 3 pages like this, 3 pages like this. The first and foremost requirement of the template is beta, board pe dekho, on the board. Don't write anything, I will tell you what you have to write. The first and foremost requirement of the template is alignment. ठीक है? Alignment. For example, if you are writing this as the introduction, if this is your first line, your second line should start below this. Your third line should start below this. Your fourth line should start below this and should end somewhere here. Right now, 50% of you have the issues in the alignment. You will start from here, then you will keep on decreasing the line. How many have this issue with you? कितने लोगों के साथ है? हाँ, ठीक है. Maybe not in the introduction, in content. टेढ़ा करते जाते हो पेज को. टेढ़ा होके लिखोगे तो वैसा आता है ना? द फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट बेसिक प्रिंसिपल इज, जिसको आप लिख नहीं सकते, इज अबाउट द अलाइनमेंट. योर अलाइनमेंट शुड बी सेम. ठीक है. अब if this is the page, let's say I will write my introduction for 3 or maybe 3.5 or maybe 4 lines, right? This box will be used for the either the extra information or maybe the maps, etc., graphs, etc. Okay. A box, not compulsory. Let me change the pen color. I'm making the things which are not compulsory in yellow color. Don't write anything as of now. Just look at the board. Whatever is implicit, you will make a hub and spoke. At the center, you will write the keyword. Then you will address the demand. Implicit part of the question if it is minor. Okay. Ab, whatever is explicit, you have two options. Either you will make a box like this, or else if your handwriting is big, I have already guided you, you will make a end-to-end box. Here you will write part of the question. है ना? अब after this, let's say if you are writing the structure, बोर्ड पे देखना, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात बता रहा हूं, अभी मुझे नहीं पता कितने लोगों को समझ में आएगी, टेंशन मत लेना, विद टाइम समझ में आएगी. It's not always necessary to write the structure even if you are recalling the points through the structure. We have done 18 types of structure: pestle, stakeholder, temporal, etc., etc. I am saying it is not always compulsory or mandatory to write the structure on the answer copy. Let's say if you are writing 20 answers have, let's say, 35 to 40 parts. You can write the structures or the word of the structure, political, economic, social, in almost 10 to 15 parts. Ab, where you have to use the structure, where you don't have to use the structure, कौन बताएगा? कहाँ we can write the structure, कहाँ we can ignore the structure on the page. Exactly. Whenever you have the clarity in thoughts and you have sufficient points, I'm not saying बहुत ज़्यादा points, but let's say 2 each or 1 each or maybe 3 each, then write the structure on the paper. Otherwise, ignore the structure, just write the points. You're recalling the points to the stakeholders only, that is fine. You're recalling the points to the stakeholder, pestle, or maybe the merger of both of them. Perfectly fine. But avoid writing the structure on the paper. If you have few number of points, if you don't have confidence on the number of points, if you don't have confidence, let's say, on the कि यार क्या लिखूंगा आगे मैं, clarity नहीं है दिमाग में तो, ठीक है? So what I'm saying, let's say if this is from political, social, economic. Now since this is optional, I have written it in yellow color. ठीक है? Social or political may have 3 points. Now you have 2 options with you. बेटा पेन नीचे रख दो. You have 2 options with you. When you are writing political, let's say there are 2 points or 3 points. Options could be point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, or else you can use the dots. Which one you have to use? No. What I'm saying, in let's say 4 parts or 5 parts maximum, in 4 parts or 5 parts maximum out of total 40 parts, 20 questions will at least have 40 parts, beta, 40 explicit parts. So I am saying in 4 parts or 5 parts, you can go with the dots. But in those scenarios in which you are falling short of content or falling short of points, otherwise use the numbering. For example, this will have the number like 1, 2 or maybe 3. Social ka points will have the number 3, 4. You will continue your numbering. Do not break the numbering 1, 2, then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then let's say 5 and 6. Okay. This much clarity we have now. Ab, each point can be written in 2 ways. Either you start the point with the keyword, followed by the argument, or else you write the entire point and underline the keyword in between. Agreed? But ultimately we have to underline the keyword only, and the rule is 5 to 6 or maybe 7 keywords every page. ठीक है? अब whenever you are writing a point, arguments will flow. After arguments you will write the value addition with a tab space. I cannot do it here. आप अपनी कॉपी पे कर पाओगे? You have the enough space. यहाँ पे हैंडराइटिंग बड़ी है. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? If this is the first point, this is the second point. If this is the first point, this is the keyword, this is the argument. Give a tab space, write EG or EX, EG or EX. अब I want you to follow any one of them. कभी EG, कभी EX, कभी अपना कुछ, ये नहीं. Either EG or EX. ठीक है. अब in the two, when you are trying to highlight them, first of all tab space होना ही चाहिए. And I have given you the liberty that, for example, if your line is ending at here, you have written the argument in the second line बीच में खत्म हो रही है बहुत पहले 2-3 वर्ड के बाद, so you can write the value addition in the end of the second line. This I have guided you. ठीक है. What I am trying to make a point is, if you have written the argument in the first line, you are doing the value addition, give a tab space, and then now you again have the options. Either mark it in the क्या ये triangle or square or circle. First of all use any one of them, EG or EX, then use again any one of them. Keep it constant. कभी आप ये करते हो, कभी ये, कभी ये, कभी ये. Avoid. Make the template exactly same. Whatever you are following should be replicated in the entire paper. Do I make myself clear? ठीक है. अब let's say you have addressed the second part of the question here, है ना? Third part you have addressed here at the top. अब you understood that there may be some implicit part of the question also. Way forward हो सकता है, government initiatives हो सकते हैं, whatever is the implicit demand as per the question. What you can do? Make a circle or make a circle like this. ठीक है? Again hub and spoke. If you are writing way forward, how many points if it is implicit? 4. Out of those 4, try to impose one committee, try to bring one best practice, and 2 will be anti challenges. If there are 4, and those should be specific, do not make them general. ठीक है? कि अवेयरनेस ला दो, ट्रेनिंग करा दो, ह्यूमन रिसोर्स ज़्यादा ले आओ. Don't make them general. When I will be taking your GS का lectures, I will give you a list of general points. Those points we will never misuse. ठीक है? Otherwise marks उल्टा कम हो जाएंगे. We'll use them smartly so as to make the page fill. भरेंगे उससे बस. ठीक है? But last resort है वो, है ना? अब similarly in the end you will be writing your conclusion. अब this should be your template, है ना? First part, second part, third part. What you will do? I am giving you 2 minutes. Make your own template. Now, in template, what you have to do? You have to focus upon this box majorly. Ki will you make that end to end or will you cross it in between? Focus upon this, the value addition which we wrote here. EG, EX, will you circle or will you make the rectangle? Give a tab space and please write. Make a template. Make some boxes on a sheet and make the template. थोड़े बड़े box बनाना आप, है ना? So that you can write something. It will hardly take 2 minutes, but then whatever you will write today, you will write with the same template. ठीक है? Whatever you will write today, you will write that the same template. Okay. Those who are done, show me the template. अरे कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है, जस्ट चूज. आई हैव गिवन यू द ऑप्शन, जस्ट चूज. नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अच्छा अब इधर देखो बोर्ड पे एवरीवन, whenever you are writing the numbering also na, some of you are sometimes doing this, in next question you will circle it, in next question you will write this, make it constant. इसको भी कांस्टेंट करना है, वो टेम्पलेट है बेटा, एक एक चीज शुड लुक होमोजेनस. आई टोल्ड यू द मीनिंग ऑफ द टेम्पलेट, वी हैव टू मेक द पेपर होमोजेनस. ठीक है. सो इफ यू आर सर्कलिंग यू विल सर्कल, इफ यू आर यूजिंग दिस यू विल जस्ट यूज दिस और मे बी दिस, बट यू विल स्टिक टू इट. ठीक है. डू नॉट ओपन द वर्कशीट. आज की वर्कशीट आप अभी खोलेंगे नहीं. ऑनलाइन यू वांट टू गेट द वर्कशीट, आई विल टेल यू व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, है ना. जस्ट होल्ड. सॉरी, डबल अंडरलाइन generally I don't recommend, but if it is looking good in your sheet it's fine. It totally depends on you. You can double underline the ex, है ना, it's fine. ठीक है. So you will use the brackets for the structures, end to end वाला for the parts, brackets for the structures. ठीक है, make sense. Online I am dropping a copy, है ना. एंड में कंक्लूजन वगैरह रहा. This is also good. Online, please observe the copies I am dropping in the group, because I cannot check your copies, right? So please just observe the copies which I am dropping in the group. Channel, I mean, mark का channel. दिस विल टेक टाइम टू मेक इजी. अगर आप दिक्कत हो ना क्लास में आंसर राइटिंग में तो बताना. अगर आदत में है तो ठीक है, आदत में है तो ठीक है. वो कहाँ है वैल्यू एडिशन? टेम्पलेट में वैल्यू एडिशन ही नहीं है. ठीक है, ठीक है. वही मैंने डाले हैं ग्रुप में, देखिए. शी इज आस्किंग इफ वी आर राइटिंग द थीम ऑफ द स्ट्रक्चर, लेट्स से पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमिक्स, so how we can go about it? Can use the brackets or maybe you can use the underline or you can use the alignment. आप क्या करोगे, आप सोशल का अलाइनमेंट ऐसा रखोगे, अपने पॉइंट का अलाइनमेंट थोड़ा स्पेस आगे कर दोगे. नाउ दिस विल हेल्प यू इन फिलिंग द कॉपी ऑल्सो. आप समझ रहे हो, आपने इसका अलाइनमेंट थोड़ा आगे शिफ्ट कर दिया, सोशल का अलाइनमेंट इधर आ गया कि सोशल. दिस विल हेल्प यू टू फिल द कॉपी ऑल्सो. नहीं, सेम. ये ठीक है, सही है. आप लाइन्स यूज कर रहे हैं, बट आप ये सारे आंसर्स में करेंगे पक्का? ठीक है, आज देखते हैं ना. ये स्ट्रक्चर्स आई नीड, है ना, जब भी आज आप आंसर लिखेंगे. बाकी ठीक है बेटा, थोड़ा अलाइनमेंट पे खेलो. देखो अगर यहाँ पॉलिटिकल ऐसा डाला ना 1, तो इसका अलाइनमेंट थोड़ा सा आगे कर दो. ठीक है, बाकी सॉर्टेड है. तुम्हें ऐसा लग रहा होगा ना सर क्या ड्राइंग जैसी करा रहे हैं, तुम्हें अभी इसकी इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं पता बेटा. इस ड्राइंग की इंपॉर्टेंस नहीं पता. ये किसका है? ये यहाँ से क्यों जा रहा है भैया, इतना दूर क्यों ये? नहीं नहीं, हर पॉइंट के बाद वैल्यू एडिशन का स्कोप रखेंगे ना अपन। ठीक है चलो कर देखते हैं आज आंसर में। हाँ हाँ, फिर वही फॉलो करो, अगर मिड से बनाना है तो फिर मिड से फॉलो करो। ठीक है ठीक है बेटा। वैल्यू एडिशन कहाँ है इसमें? अच्छा ठीक है, चलो अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं, कोई बात नहीं, सबका सही है अभी। फोकस ऑन द बोर्ड नाउ। ऑनलाइन सांथ्या सी इज सेइंग 1 2, हाँ ठीक है ना, बट देन यूज दैट ओनली, डू नॉट कम टू 1 2 3, ठीक है? Then you have to use Santhya Roman numbers only online. चलो on the board for next 2 minutes beta. Today I will take 3 questions with you, है ना? What will the ideology समझना. Question number 1. In question number 1, I will try to discuss how you have to go about it. Thought process. Plus, you have to refer the content from the notes and then you have to write the answer. ठीक है? We will give around 20 to 25 minutes to the question number 1. I will jump to question number 2. I will not discuss the thought process with you. You will think on your own. I will give you the time. You have to write the question after referring to the content, but you have to use your thought process. ठीक है? Question number 3. For initial 5 minutes, I will give you the timer to read the content. Whatever is the topic, I will give you the timer. I will 5 minutes में आपको पूरा content read करना है, बस 5 मिनट दूंगा मैं आपको. We'll close the books, we'll close the notes, everything shut. Now you have to write the answer in 10 minutes. ठीक है? As of now, my mindset is not to enable you in terms of writing answer within a time. कर लेंगे वो, process है, हो जाएगा. अभी my entire agenda and the aim is to show you how your preparation will process with time. This is my role, this is self study वाला role, and this is exam hall condition वाला role. पहले revise करो फिर जाके लिखो, ठीक है? So this will give you experience, है ना, कि यार कैसे अप्रोच करना है चीजों को, right? अब so we have seen the template. I hope all of you are ready with the template. Is there anyone who is getting issue और बहुत ज़्यादा दिक्कत हो रही है template बनाने में? Anyone? All are comfortable now? ठीक है, चलो. After this drawing, we'll move to the question number 1. Question number 1 is, अच्छा tell me very frankly, how many of you read the content I gave? बाकी? I gave you the content of self-reading, 5 topics. Micro credit, rupee depreciation, women in STEM, land reforms. How many of you read those topics? बाकी? तुम्हारा एग्जाम में लिखे हूँ? हाँ, मैं लिख के आऊँ? पापी लोगों, क्या चाहते हो और यार? हाँ, कर लिया? किस किसने नहीं किया? हे पार्थ, पढ़ ले बेटा. हाँ ठीक है, करते. आई विल गिव द टाइम. चलो. डेटा इज द न्यू ऑयल. इन दिस लाइट हाईलाइट द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ सुनो मेरे साथ साथ चलोगे, आगे मत भागो, पहले देखो अप्रोच क्या है. डेटा इज द न्यू ऑयल. इन दिस लाइट highlight the importance of a robust data protection framework in India. What are the key issues hindering its effective implementation? ठीक है, अब we have read the data. I am giving you 2 minutes. Just brainstorm how you will approach the introduction, parts may be thought process, or I am giving you 3 minutes. Use the rough copy. do it. I don't want you to write anything on the answer copy. Just brainstorm the things. Online you pick up your A4 sheets बेटा, उस पे ही करेंगे आप, है ना? They also have the blank A4 sheets with them. डोंट राइट इट कंप्लीट, जस्ट ब्रेनस्टॉर्म. क्या करोगे आप फाइनली? एक एक वर्ड, दो वर्ड, एक एक वर्ड, दो वर्ड. ये करूंगा, ये स्ट्रक्चर है, ऐसा है, ये पॉइंट हो सकता है. थॉट प्रोसेस, जस्ट स्क्रिबल. बेटा मैं आपको सब चीज सिखा चुका हूं. नाउ इज द एप्लीकेशन गेम. हो गया? On the board now. See. Data is the new oil. In this slide, highlight the importance and key issues hindering the effective implementation. These are the 3 pages which we have to fill. Hayana. The first and foremost requirement is a good introduction for this question. Question has been started with a kind of quote, data is the new oil. In this slide, you have to highlight the importance of data protection and the issues. First of all, what could be the better introduction in this? What could be the current context? Exactly. What the best way, or the way which I will prefer, although you can start with the data, no issue at all, but the way I will prefer, since the question is talking about the robust data protection framework, so we have to talk about the data protection law. Okay? Already they are doing a PYQ on this. So introduction mein, either you can go with the data or this, to start the data is saying that we are consuming so much of GB per minute or per second or per day. ठीक है? Or maybe the data protection bill or the act. ठीक है? अब can you identify the parts in this question? How many parts are there in the question? Huh? How many? Is there any implicit part? How many? 2 कैसे? ठीक, way forward is fine. अब data is the new oil. In this light, highlight the importance of a robust. Data is the new oil. That means you have to address the implicit part of data as new oil. Ab whenever you are addressing it, you have to validate it. है ना? You have to write some points कि how data is the new oil. Ab what structures you will use from the classes which I have taught you in the basic. Either stakeholder or GS syllabus. Fetch something from the polity and governance. So evidence based policy making. है ना? Fetch something from the social justice. So for example, if I'm talking about the health, so what we can say, the drugs which we are making, they will be based upon the data of diseases which are prevalent, है ना? So targeted drug manufacturing could be there. ठीक है? Let's go move forward. If I'm talking about IR, so there are issues like data hegemony, है ना? Those who have the data can swing the entire country right now, है ना? For example, the Facebook data was used for the elections. ठीक है? कैम्ब्रिज स्कैंडल अगर आपने सुना हो तो अभी, ठीक है? NLD का, ठीक है? अब we have fetched 1 1. Let's move forward GS3. In GS3 I will pick up science and tech first. ठीक है? So I will say the emerging technologies like machine learning, AI, they have the base upon the data only. If the country want to lead, they have to have the hold on the data. ठीक है? So data is the new hold for the emerging techs. Then for the economy, then for the maybe internal security, है ना? ठीक है? चलो. So I have fetched the points by using the GS syllabus based approach. I ignored GS1, I ignored GS4, it's fine. But maybe you can use the pestle, almost it will remain the same. ठीक है? अब the first part is importance of a robust data protection framework. So how you will write? Can I write here benefits? No. I will use the word importance only. ठीक है? The same word. Importance of robust data framework or data protection, anything. ठीक है? Data framework or data protection, जितना आ रहा है उतना लिखो, बाकी 2 लाइन में नहीं करना. It will not look good. Now if I'm talking about importance of robust data protection, how you will go about it? Which framework you will use or which structure you will use? Pestle plus stakeholder. See, generally when we talk about anything which is related to cyber, social, or maybe data, or maybe anything, mostly we talk about the stakeholders first. The first and foremost stakeholder, acha, basically the mindset which you have, the stakeholder could be living. Not true. It could be non-living also. First of all, the stakeholder could be infrastructure or the phone. Second stakeholder could be the medium on which you are communicating. Third stakeholder will be user. Fourth stakeholder will be governance. है ना? अब when I am talking about this importance, अब they will not have any importance as such. Infrastructure और ये this service provider. इधर से importance नहीं, इधर से challenges आएंगे, हाँ या ना? The second part will be addressed from here, but the first part will fetch points from the users or maybe the individuals and governance. Up apart from governance, there will be some implications on the part of this economy, and there will be some importance for the, instead of social I will use the vulnerable sections, maybe women, maybe child, है ना? Or if you want to use the social, you use social, it's fine. ठीक है? Social 1.2 point, that is it. Then next part of the question is nothing but issues hindering its effective implementation. Can I write the word challenges or the limitations? No, I'll use the exact same word, issues. You will not change the word. बेटा फिर वो ऐसा लगेगा आप डिमांड मीट नहीं कर रहे हो. Why you want to go around the bush? Don't give the impression to the examiner ना कि आपने कुछ और लिखा है. भले ही points will remain the same. This is what I have discussed also. आपने कोई क्लास मिस की है, मार्क की, एडवांस की, तो मैं डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ ना पार्ट क्लास 2 में. issues hindering its implementation. 4 वर्ड में लिख दिया मैंने. अब when you are talking about issues hindering its implementation, वापस से let's see, there will be some infrastructural issues, there will be some service provider related issues. Here when we are talking about data, it has no boundaries, है ना. Facebook को you can not keep the boundary on the data, right? So then it will have some user related issues. Then the digital divide will come, literacy wala factor will come, digital literacy will come, then all those vulnerabilities will come. Then the forced consent by the service provider, either you can write that here or maybe here, ठीक है. Then governance में you will write, whenever we talk about the governance, you talk about the formulation, you talk about the implementation, you talk about the assessment. That is how you fetch the points. ये हम बात करेंगे अभी, टेंशन मत लो. So issues in the implementation. अब since the question is on what I can say, although it is a 15 marker, so I told you whenever the question is on 15 marker, try to write the way forward. So you will try to write the way forward here, then the conclusion, ठीक है. Way forward should have at least 4 points, है ना. अब what you will do, I have dropped the PDF again, the self-reading PDF. I am giving you totally 25 minutes, पूरा टाइम दे रहा हूं मैं आपको. You will write the complete answer. पढ़ो, रफ में करो, जहां करना है करो. I don't want you to write the answer on time. For how many तू मिनट दे रहे ना, तू अपना लिखना स्टार्ट कर टाइम पे, ठीक है. Those are writing means please write it within the time, or maybe you can borrow some time extra. You can see the content, no issues at all. You can scribble it, no issues at all. I want to see the final answer. आपको ये realize होगा कि 25 मिनट भी बहुत नहीं है. That should be the first key takeaway, है ना. So hurry up, fasten up your process, thought process. I want you to take 3 good answers in your copy today. Read the content, merge the points, use the arguments, fetch the value addition, write the value addition, think more upon it. If the content is falling short, use your brain, use your examples, use my lecture on value addition, that if the examples are falling short, how we have to go about it, current context. Then बेटा आप जा रहे हो ना, ठीक है, चलो अब no one will move, ठीक है. See how you can fetch the examples, maybe some examples from the current context or current affair examples. नहीं मिल रहा तो कुछ static से लाओ, static से भी नहीं मिल रहा तो कुछ argument को value addition बनाओ. Data facts की फाइल भी है, उसे भी यूज कर सकते हो if you want to write the introduction or anything else. ज्योति मदेरना सर, एक रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे, हिंदी मीडियम है तो आप दोनों लैंग्वेज में रख लिया करो क्वेश्चन. अच्छा, मैं अभी आपके लिए ट्रांसलेट कर देता हूँ ज्योति, है ना. Do you want to see the question in Hindi? Please check the comment section of the video. लास्ट 20 मिनट्स, 5 मिनट हो गए। सी आज के सेशन में मेरा रोल जितना था वो हो चुका है, अब मेरा कोई रोल नहीं है, नो रोल एट ऑल, जस्ट प्रैक्टिस। देखो स्ट्रगल तो है और ये करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है। यू शुड अंडरस्टैंड कि यार धीरे धीरे चीजें इंप्रूव होंगी। कभी तो फेस करोगे। शीट पे चाहिए मुझे फाइनली, आफ्टर द एंड ऑफ 25th मिनट ऑन द बोर्ड आई नीड योर फाइनल आंसर ऑन द शीट। Whatever you want to read, you read. Whatever you want to refer, you refer. हाँ, 15 to 17 टोटल मिला के ऑल द पॉइंट्स। लेट्स से इस क्वेश्चन में ऑलमोस्ट 50% का वेटेज रहेगा, तो अराउंड 7 to 8 points here, 7 to 8 points here. Those points will not count, those are implicit. कोई डाउट है तो पूछ लो यार. अच्छा, आई विल नॉट डिस्कस द कंटेंट, ठीक है. विल डू इट वेरी एक्सटेंसिवली व्हेन वी आर डूइंग द क्लासेस एंड द PYQs. कंटेंट ही डिस्कस करेंगे, आज का वो मुद्दा ही नहीं है. आई जस्ट वॉन्ट यू टू गेट रेडी विद द टेम्पलेट. लास्ट 12 मिनट्स, सिर्फ 12 मिनट है आपके पास अब. हुआ नहीं तेरा? नहीं समझा. हाँ तो वही तो मैंने बताया था, यही तो मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बताया था. ये तब यूज़ करना है बेटा जब तुम्हारे पास क्लैरिटी है. बट अगर तुम्हारे पास क्लैरिटी नहीं है कि पॉइंट्स क्या होंगे, खट खट करके पॉइंट्स आने चाहिए, तो अवॉइड करो इसको. यही तो बोला मैंने. स्टक हो जाओगे इसमें फिर. Last 4 minutes. Extract in order to last 1 minute. on the board. How many of you are done? Chalo. Can I see your copy? It's fine. Every answer will not be great. पता है टॉपर भी अगर आंसर्स लिखते हैं ना 20 में से हार्डली 7 और 8 विल बी एक्सीलेंट, असल भी एवरेज ओनली. ठीक है, प्राइवेसी ठीक है, वेरी गुड. अब आपकी कॉपी है किसकी है? अब देखो फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड टू कर्व वेरियस फ्रॉड्स, रिपीट हो गया ना. इधर आर्ग्यूमेंट चाहिए. फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड, अब डेटा प्रोटेक्शन की जरूरी है फाइनेंशियल फ्रॉड को रोकने के लिए, वो आर्ग्यूमेंट चाहिए उधर. इंपॉर्टेंस अच्छा ऐसे है, ऐसे ठीक है, गुड गुड. नो ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. माई एजेंडा इज नॉट टू सी योर आंसर्स. सी ऑन द बोर्ड बेटा. ठीक है, सी द इंट्रोडक्शन. I am using green pen now. Recently passed Digital Data Protection Act is the first step in the direction to regulate the new oil in form of data. So data is the new oil was the directive. I use the same thing to make it related with the context. Context was Data Protection Act 2023 है ना, Digital Data Protection Act और Personal Data Protection, Digital Data Personal Protection Act, Digital Personal Data Protection Act 2023. So I linked it with the first step in the direction to regulate the new oil in form of data. ठीक है, this is what I have taught you, that even if you are writing the current context, link it with the demand of the question. ठीक है, सीखना. अभी बहुत बार मैं आऊंगा आपके सामने. इन PYQs I will be there, in mains revision classes I will be there. It's a process. एक बात समझ लो, दिसंबर तक साथ में चलना है. ठीक है, और तब जाके बात बनेगी, एक दिन का काम नहीं है, है ना. अब लेट्स सी द डेटा इज द न्यू ऑयल वाज द इम्प्लिसिट डिमांड. आई हैव रिटन यूज्ड एज प्री रिक्विजिट. नाउ माय हैंड राइटिंग इज वेरी व्हाट आई कैन से बेड बिकॉज ऑफ द बिग फॉन्ट साइज, है ना. यूज्ड एज प्री रिक्विजिट इन इमर्जिंग टेक्नोलॉजी. एग्जाम्पल AI एंड मशीन लर्निंग. एविडेंस बेस्ड पॉलिसी मेकिंग. So evidence based policy making you can use maybe some example, maybe PM Kisan or whatever you want to write. ठीक है, एक example दे दोगे आप. Then digital economy, example UPI. Then you have social sectors like health, example data driven drug manufacturing, है ना. 4 or 5 examples you will write here. We will try to value add if you know anything which can be done here there in terms of value addition. आप करेंगे वो, फिर आप आगे जाएंगे. Importance of robust data protection. अब some of you were struggling कि sir we are not able to write this and then the points. I told you use the structures as the subheadings only when कब you have the clarity. अभी बेटा it's too early. अभी तो हमें बहुत मेहनत करनी है साथ में. You have to read your GS books. I have to teach you, in the mains revision classes. Then I have to take your enrichment. Then we will brainstorm. Then the things will be in the clarity wala mode. As of now, ignore the structures. Try to use them to recall the points. Use the structure in let's say 4 or 5 parts or maybe 7 parts. Abhi, ठीक है. अब if you have the structure, I have used the end-to-end bracket. You have the options. You may make a box like this, or maybe you can make a box like this, or maybe what I used to do when I used to in my time, what I used to do, I will just like this. I used to keep it open. Social, economic like this. मैं close नहीं करता था, तो this was my style. ठीक है. Issues hindering in its implementation. So we have discussed the structure. इधर भी हमने structure discuss कर लिया है. So we'll try to show the importance maybe for the person or the individual or the user. Then you will show the importance for the governance. है ना? समझ रहे हो? ठीक है. The misuse of Aadhaar data, you can quote the examples, all those things. Then you will use the importance for the economy. Then for the this society or the social. 1 to 2 points each. थोड़े अब याद आने चाहिए, थोड़े तो पॉइंट आने चाहिए. ठीक है. Similarly, issues hindering its implementation. First of all, my heading will be technical and infrastructural issues. technological and infrastructural issues. So what are the technological issues? That the websites or those things are not situated in India, and we are talking about the jurisdictional issue, and we are talking about the data protection. Then with the infrastructural issues or infrastructural gaps, absence of the, let's say, the high internet connectivity, tower, etc., all those things, or maybe data Aadhaar ka protection when we talk about that, regulation issues. So that is how you will fetch the points, है ना. गवर्नेंस के कुछ इश्यूज होंगे, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के कुछ इश्यूज होंगे, यूजर्स रिलेटेड इश्यूज होंगे, मे बी द दिस डिजिटल इलिटरेसी हो गया, डिजिटल डिवाइड हो गया, है ना, फोर्स्ड कंसेंट बाय द दिस एप्स और द वेबसाइट्स और द टेक्नोलॉजी प्रोवाइडर्स, है ना. सो दैट इज व्हाट यू विल राइट. अब once you have written this, you will come to the way forward. In way forward, I want at least one committee. So BN Sri Krishna committee is something which you should know, and one thing should be there also in your head, this KS Puttaswamy. यार ये तो दो चीजें बेसिक है. BN Sri Krishna committee was there, then we have KS Puttaswamy judgment. ठीक है. अब that KS Puttaswamy judgment यहाँ तो मैं लिखूंगा नहीं. कहाँ लिखूंगा? Value addition, हाँ या ना. You will put it here somewhere. Importance. So maybe the this privacy and all those things. There you will write the KS Puttaswamy judgment of Supreme Court in bracket the year. You will use that as the value addition. ठीक है. अब policy in lines with general data protection regulation of EU. I think this was the question in your prelims also this year. ये था, ये दूसरा था, यही था ना कि अच्छा वो दूसरा ग्रीन वाला. ठीक है. तो general data protection regulation of EU. This is nothing but the best practice. So you used one best practice, one committee. Then two of them you can write about maybe the digital data authority we can establish. बहुत specific जाएगा. ठीक है. और next जो भी आपको लिखना है ना. ठीक है. So that is how you write the answer. अब let's read the conclusion. Data is the new oil, but without refinery, that is adequate regulation, but without refinery, क्योंकि I have already given the way forward. So data is the new oil, but without refinery, that is adequate protection, it may become a liability. खत्म हो गया. So importance बता दी मैंने data protection की. So this is nothing but the importance based conclusion. Introduction was current context based introduction. Any doubt? If you want to write anything, write in next 1 minute, then we will move forward. क्या? ना नहीं एग्जाम्पल को हाँ ठीक है कर सकते हैं, बट बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा. होल्ड 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 होल्ड. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू सबमिट दिस कॉपीज. ठीक है. विल नॉट इवेल्युएट neither for online nor for offline. I will give you as it is. I will not even rate these copies. देख देख के लिख रहे हैं, कोई इसमें रेटिंग का बात नहीं है. ठीक है. What I will do, I will select the best copies, then I will give back. थोड़ा बहुत अगर मेरा मन किया तो अब मैं पेन चला दूंगा, है ना. थोड़े आपको फीडबैक मिल जाएंगे और कुछ नहीं. ठीक है. So that we have the copies for the online students also. So you also learn from some of the copies. Rather, you don't need copies. I am doing whatever is required on the board itself. इससे समझ में आ रहा है क्लैरिटी है या नहीं है? हाँ या ना? है ना? तो ये मैं कर दूंगा. ठीक है. चलो. What you are trying to make a point? How to identify or how you will differentiate the points? Beta, if I talk about use of biotechnology, and if I talk about importance of biotechnology, both are different. Here you have to just write the use. What is the use of data? You will write the importance of data. Technical है थोड़ा सा, that we will learn in the classes also, है ना? Don't worry. Use or importance or benefits or need. What is the need of data protection? And here you are talking about the use of data, where you can use the data. You are talking about benefits of data protection, not even data. Data protection we are talking about. ठीक है. So both are very different.